Thank you very much. Um, I kind of observed that the last live session we had, that the comment section was actually running, but I couldn't see any of those comment section. So this time around, I'll be paying close attention to that. So immediately you're part of the live, please go ahead and send me hi in the comment section so that I can detect it as soon as possible. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys are feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Let's get started with today's setup quickly. So the chart types, like we always do, we're going with candles. We will enable this timer for the candles. We'll disable this auto scroll thing. Then we'll come back to this time frame area. We'll choose M1, and that's it. Basically, nothing much. Then over here, we're switching to flag mode here. This is the flag mode. You understand? Normally, we're just going with M1, but when we switch to flag mode, we click to M1. Then we'll make sure that this second hand is on 0. It's very important that it's on 0. Auto time offset is on by default, so we'll leave it like that. Now we'll load an amount that we can enter the market with normally. Here we're going with 12.5% of our balance, and that's it basically. So let's check these markets. This time around, I'm not going to start with these currency pairs. Let's check here. It doesn't matter where we start checking from actually. The most important thing is that if we see our trade, our setup, we mark it and we take the trade accordingly. So this is American Express. Let's do a top-down analysis on these markets. It's a very big ranging market, you can see. Let me mark the range, the M15 range. It's a very big ranging market, you can see. So we have what they call it, a common point of rejection being broken here. You understand? And normally, if you are trading M15, you just set M15 and you take a rejection trade for the next 15 minutes or for the next 11 minutes that remain. So within 11 minutes, we're expecting the sellers to come into the market now. But that's a good one because at least we know the direction of the market temporarily. So in the next 10 minutes, we might expect the sellers to come in. We'll keep that in mind. We have another common point of rejection down here. You understand? So let me mark these two areas as white so that we'll know they are from S15 when market begins to pull back. Now, over here, let's go to M5. We will try and check the market. Okay, the market is still growing strong. But right here now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fine tune these candles. Let me pull back a little bit. We'll go back to M5. Okay, cool. I just want us to adjust this. So you can see market is still going up. Like we have this crazy momentum to the upside. You understand, in M5. So the market is still pushing strong to the upside. Now let's check M3 to see what's going on. We still have that same momentum to the upside, but you see, we have a long candle now. In the next 1 minute, if this remains a Marabozo candle, we can now start having the sellers enter. Why? Just from M3, we can deduce that quickly. Then we'll go to M1. So what I'm going to be looking for is any sign of weakness among the buyers or in the buyers candle. So if we have a reversal candle or something, then we should know that yes, the sellers are going in. Now, this is the reason why I usually don't trade all the stocks, because they are not very stable like that. Look at this now. So 92 before, now it has dropped to 44. You understand? So things like this very annoying, especially when you're trying to take a trade. You did all the analysis, and the next thing, you understand, you have 44. It's just annoying. So I have to abandon that market now and check another market. You understand? But if it was the currency pairs now, they are a little bit very stable. You understand? If you do your analysis, at least they are going to stay at 90, 92 or 91, for the most part. But no worries. Let's go back to the stocks. Let's try and do a top-down analysis for this guy. We just want to detect the market's movement. And over here now it's upward, so I don't need to like bother myself. There's no opportunity as much. You can see Apple just now just dropped to 90 from 92. So if you really think about it, that's the reason why most of this people, a lot of people don't trade, this section. It's not as if they cannot trade it, but that unstable nature of it is very annoying. But no problem, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you are part of, if you are in the live right now, please go ahead and send me hi in the comment section. I can't see any of your messages up till now, so I really apologize if I don't see any of the messages. I might have to restart this live because the same thing happened in the previous live we had today. But meanwhile, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much for joining. Please go ahead and like. Nobody has liked the video up to this time. Please go ahead and like the video. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay. So we have there's a supply here. Price just crossed the supply. But I'm not going to take this trade. Okay, those sellers are beginning to respond. But I'm still not going to take a trade here. Right now, if I'm to mark anything, I can mark this buyers and sellers entries. You understand? That's the only thing I think I can mark right now. If we have a gap up, we should be able to go with the sellers. Gap up, no. I didn't had a gap up on this round number now. That would be a beautiful trade. Oh, come on. I wanted to take this trade and the market just jumped down. Above this round number would have been the best entry. Okay, cool. Above this round number was the best entry. Now, the reason why I decided to take this trade, number one, we have the seller's entry. Price just crossed the seller's entry. That's one. Number two, you see this pattern is they call it 3 bar up pattern. It's a pattern, it's a triple candlestick pattern that can actually give us a retracement in the market. Now, if we had a gap up, that would be an amazing confirmation, especially on this round number. You understand? But we didn't get a confirmation. I'm still expecting the sellers to give us a nice red candle. Okay, that's beautiful. You understand? So this is a 3 bar up pattern. You see this red, green pattern. Anytime it happens like that, you can expect the sellers to come into the market. You understand? If I see other examples of this 3 bar up pattern, I'm going to show you, because it happens a lot of times. A lot of people doesn't pay attention to it, but it does happen like that. So it's a 3 bar up pattern. It's just like when you have morning star, evening star. There are reversal candlestick patterns too in the market, but no problem. We'll keep an eye on this market. Let's check this. Okay, we traded this market earlier today. This may be a very good opportunity, but I'm a little bit skeptical about it. But you know what? I will mark it still. Then when market gets there, we would see if we can make up our mind if we want to take the trade or not. This is a total breakout, the type that is that happens on a level, on a trend line, not the one that happens on levels. But let me see if we can combine it with this supply area. Okay, we have a supply area here. So let's mark this quickly. Oh, this is the wrong. This is the wrong entry I was looking for. This is not the entry. You know what? Let me mark that area so that it will be easy for me to detect. There's a supply here, I know. We just need to find it. Okay. Okay, we found it. Okay. Guys, I'm here to see any message up to now. I might have to restart this live again. So guys, here's the deal. I want to restart the live right now, but I will need all of you to join in back. So let's do it like this. First, you understand, we have about 20 people, 21 people watching. All of you go and let's like this video before I cut it. You understand? Please go ahead and like the video. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just watching the like counts. So let's go ahead and like this video. Okay, fine. It's finally working. Oh my god. Stanley, thank you so much for joining. Oh, you could not join before? Wow. Oh, it's nice to have you here, Stanley. Now it's working now. Thank God. I was wondering, like, why is it not working? Guys, please go ahead and send me a message on in the comment section. Just say hi, anything. You understand? I want to make sure that this comment section works properly. Yes, guys, please go ahead and like the. Yes, yes. I watch your live every day. Oh, thank you so much, Stanley. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. What country are you from, Stanley? I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, the sentiment of the market is downwards. But we have this heads and shoulders pattern trying to form. India, okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember you now. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Arfan, oh, sorry, I couldn't. Hi, bro. It's nice to have you here. So I couldn't read that message. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. I couldn't read that name properly. No, I don't trade Cortex. A lot of people have been talking about Cortex, actually. I trade Pocket Option. That's the platform I'm currently using right now. The link is in the description if you would like to give it a shot. Okay, we have an entry here. We'll mark the entry here. We'll mark another entry. I'm kind of feeling sleepy today. I don't know why. Okay, let's mark all the entries that we marked. Okay, save. So the price comes into any of these entries now. We'll take a trade, a beautiful trade. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that's good. I didn't know that before actually because I've not used any other broker yet. So usually if I see something is better, it's probably because I've tested both. Well, so coming from you now, wow, that's amazing. Well, they seem to be okay, their withdrawals within sometimes 30 minutes, I've gotten their withdrawals. So it makes sense for me actually. I know very soon I will try maybe other brokers, but right now I just want to like make sure I'm okay with this. Usually, I use crypto, so within 30 minutes, the withdrawal is done. You understand? It's completed. So I don't know if it depends on. I think some. I've heard that it takes about 2 days for some large people. If you are pulling out large amounts, like there's one of my mentor now. There was a time he pulled out, I think 90,000, and I think it took like maybe 3 days or so. You understand? Yeah, you can make the shift. I have the registration link in the description. You can just click it. In the description of this video, you see a registration link. Just click on it and you can just sign up with your email and verify your account. Okay. So once you verify your account, that's it. You understand? So it makes so much sense. I'm feeling very sleepy today. We have this morning star pattern. If price comes up here, I would take a very good trade. Well, let me reduce the trade amount because of this gap down in favor of the buyers. I'm planning to go with the sellers. So okay, what's the benefits with your link? With my link you get faster. Oh, come on, I made a mistake there. With the link you get faster withdrawals, actually, because I've observed a lot of my students tell me that when they make withdrawals, before now it was very slow. Sometimes it takes like 2 days. I would take a trade above this round number. I'm expecting a pullback here, so let's see if the pullback is going to act. Okay, fine, that's good. Okay, that's a beautiful trade. The reason why I took this trade is because I'm observing this heads and shoulders pattern. So I know that if the shoulder is going to form somewhere here, it's going to be somewhere along this same level as previous one. So I went to lower time frame to check the entry areas, and you can see I was able to. I think I was able to find one in S10, then the other one I found it in maybe S5 or so. So I marked all those entries, and that's the reason why you can see I took the trade right here. You understand? Though it's a risky trade, but I still took it anyways. You understand? So so it's just like I was saying. You understand? You get faster withdrawals. You understand? I guess it has to do with something about like referral. If they know that somebody who is on Pocket Option is referring you, it makes them I guess it makes them not verify you as much. So once you make requests for your withdrawals, almost ASAP you get it. Within 30 minutes, I do get mine. And I've seen some of my students get even 15 minutes. They even got faster than mine. I was wondering like, what happened now? Your withdrawal is dropping faster than mine. But it happens like that, so I'm not even bothered about it. You get. So you can give it a shot. The registration link is in the description. You understand? Just register with your email and give it a shot. Basically, you understand? And you just make sure to verify your accounts. It's very important. You understand? But see, it is nice to have you here. Uh, okay. You know one thing. Let me quickly address your issue, Basit. You see, we are here to actually teach each other, not to give each other handouts. You get the gist. So, if you're here to learn, then you're welcome. You really don't need money to start. Just start with a demo account. You understand? So it's as simple as that, basically. Let me check. Oh, this. Oh, I didn't take the trade. We missed this trade here. Come on now. I was in the other markets. You can see price came into this entry. We could have taken this trade. We had a gap up in favor of the sellers, but the buyers came in. You understand? But no problem. No problem. Let's check this side also. Guys, there's one more thing I want to say quickly. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've made 7 trades so far in the market. You see, anytime you take trades, you have 5 back-to-back trades. Anything between 4 and 5, you understand? A stretch, yes, it's 7, but anything more than that, guys, just leave the market. I always say it, and I know a lot of people don't really think about it like that, but see, you are better off. You understand? When you make some money, profit is profit. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Leave the market. You understand? Profit is profit. Once you make some money, leave the market. Don't stay in the market until you lose all the money you just made. You understand? There's got to be a total breakout here. So if price comes back down, I'm expecting a pullback. Now we have a momentum here, but it's a weak momentum. I'm praying that they pull to the upside and give us a gap up or something, and we'll take the trade. Let's just wait and see if we'll have the gap up here. That would really be nice. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on these markets. Let's check. Oh, we have a gap down here. If there was a gap up, I would have gone with the sellers. This is looking more like a ranging market. Real Talk Afri, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Okay, fine. I think we can still take that trade, but we'll need to combine it with this trend line. There's a common point of rejection here. Do we have a round number somewhere around? This will be a very good place to take the trade. But you know what? I'm going to wait for price to come back here, then I'll take the trade. If we have a gap up, I'll take one immediately. Okay, we have a gap up. I'll take one immediately. Oh, we have a round number 2. That's good. The broker is called Pocket Option, and the link to register is in the description of this video. So just click the description and click the link to register. You understand? You can register with your email, and once you register with your email, okay, I'm taking this trade here. I'm expecting a pullback here. We have a round number also, so I'm expecting a pullback here. Let's just wait for the pullback. I'm going to explain the trade actually. Oh, where is the pullback now? Is the pullback not going to happen? Okay, I will go again with the sellers. Sorry, I couldn't read that last message. I was concentrating on taking this trade actually. I'm expecting a red candle here, but let me see if there's any other reason why the sellers will come in. This previous candle, the sellers should have come in. But I really don't know what happened. But no problem. I'm glad the sellers are coming in now. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want it to jump in the last 10 seconds. Don't jump. Thank you. Jump, please. I was very, very like I dreaded that jump because there are sometimes last 2 seconds, last 3 seconds, you just see a very crazy jump that will change the whole thing. I think we can go with the buyers now, but I will let it get to this round number here. I have a feeling that the buyers will come in because of this push to the upside. Let me mark it quickly. You see, this area was a supply area, though it's not fresh, but I still believe that now that the buyers broke that level, they are going to turn it to a demand. So it's called a supply become demand, SBD. So this is an SBD level. If we go into the lower time frame, we should be able to find an entry that is close to that round number. Okay, there's an entry down here. We'll mark this entry so that the price comes there. This is the decision point that broke this level. We will take the trade down here. And the price doesn't come back there, no problem. We will not take the trade. Yeah, this pocket option, Untold Human History. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So let's mark. Guys, please, if you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you're new here and you would like me to teach you one-on-one binary options trading, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Drive Dad's leg. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. I really don't have a consistent timing for the live stream right now. I feel like going with the buyers here, but no worries. If I have a gap down, okay, I'll take one here. If price comes back to this entry, I'll take another one. What's your experience with pocket option? Can you share? I've been sharing my experience all day. You understand? It's not about the pocket and the broker itself actually. Most of the things I share here, it doesn't even concern the broker really. What I share is about trading experience, is about strategies, concepts. You understand? Those things that every trader should actually learn, regardless of either you are on this particular broker or not. You understand? So I'm not even bothered about the brokers because I don't send them, they don't send me. You understand? But the most important thing really is to understand the concepts, to understand the strategies I'm currently using right now. And I've been teaching about everything, like all the strategies. If you check through my channel, I have literally like live trade sessions demonstrating my strategies. You will see the failed setups. You understand? The one that are ended in losses, the one that ended in profit. You see almost everything there. You understand? So basically, that's how it is. Oh, let's go with 10%. So right now, there's no opportunity here now. So I'm not going to take it. But this last trade we took was a total breakout strategy. Now let me explain. For the we seem to have a lot of new guys in the house. So let me explain this total breakout strategy. I've explained it a ton of times, but let me explain it for anybody who is new. So let's quickly do a little bit of Alex GR. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I would take the screenshot again so that we don't mess it up with the comment section. Thank you, Alex. It's nice to have you here. Now, this is the total breakout strategy, the one we just used in this trade right now. I'll show you quickly. So this is how it works. You see, we have this level here. I'll mark the level for you. Yes, Awan, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Abiola, thank you so much. You see, this is the level. Let me mark it for you. This area. You see this level? This is the level. You understand? But you see on this level, you see price came here. Like, we'll count this one as the first touch. Then price came down and gave us a lower low. A low, I mean. You understand? So price touched this level, the sellers rejected it, they came back again into this level. We call it second touch. You understand? Now you can see after the second touch, price came, like the sellers pushed the price down again and gave us this lower low. So we had a low the first time, but this one is a lower low this time around. It's lower than the previous one. You can see this is a low, and we have a lower low here. You can see. Now, you see the third time price came back to this level now. What happened? They broke this level. This is the breakout point. Let me mark it for you so that you see it. See this area? This is the breakout point. You understand? This is the exact area where they broke the level. Sorry. Let me do that again. I'll give you a full, you understand? You see this all, so this area now, this is a breakout point. We call it the third touch. So let me remove the arrow because we really don't need the arrow there. So this is going to be the third touch. Oh, come on. So this will be our third touch, breaking the level. Now, anytime that happens, we can go with the sellers. This is our trade. It's going to be a sell trade. So this is the whole strategy. Let me expand it so that you can see it clearly. So you can see we have first touch low, second touch lower low. Price came back to that level, breaking the level. We go with the sellers. This is our trade. And the other confirmations, we have a gap up in favor of the sellers. Now, if you don't know what the gap up is, guys, go and watch my videos. See, one thing, let me advise anybody that is a beginner here. We have gap up. I will advise anybody who is a beginner here. Yeah, our class captain is back. Thank you so much for joining, Mojid. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Please go ahead and like the video. Now, I would save this so that I can send it to everybody on the Telegram channel. Now, you see, the way I'm explaining this strategy now is the same way I explain to all my students. So if you would like to be my student, you like me to like take my time, break it down for you step by step, and teach you this one-on-one like that. You understand? Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description, the Telegram channel link. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram that you would like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It's as simple as that. I'm going to go with the buyers again if we have a gap down. If we have a gap down here, okay, we have a gap down. Come on now, give us the entry. Under this round number is the place I wanted to enter, but because of the fear of missing out, I took the trade. Under this round number, I would have entered here, 0.55700. So the link to join is in the Telegram channel link. So click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You understand that you like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. I need to tell you ahead of time before you send me a message. It's a paid service. It's not a free service. You understand? If you are looking for a free service, watch my videos on this channel. On this channel, you know, just watch my videos. That's as free as it gets. You understand? And trust me, the videos on this channel, I didn't hold anything back. It's just that the only major thing you are going to miss out on is the fact that I'm not going to you won't be able to ask me any question, and I won't be able to answer you. You understand? But if you need all the information, they are still on this channel. You can get it. So there's a playlist called Live Trade Sessions. I would advise that you go and watch the playlist. It's called Live Trade Session. Go and watch it, guys. It's a life changer. Trust me. I have a lot of students on this YouTube channel that have given me testimonies. You understand? Yes, you notice that strong gap. Yes. So now let me explain this last trade we took now. See, we have let me read what Mojid is saying. It's like if I see it, I will be trading it. The gaps work. See, let me give you one gist, Mojid. Gaps work best when the gaps are on a level. It's just like in dojis now. Dojis work best when they're in a ranging market. So also gaps work best when they're on a level. So if you see a gap, like look at this now. We have a gap up here on this round number, but you can see the buyer still entered. You understand? That tells you that in this area, let me mark it for you. It tells you that in this area, especially down here, there's a decision point to not to not respect this gap up on this level. So how do we find it? We go to lower time frame. You can see this is it. If you take a trade now, it's going to push to the upside. Now, if it doesn't push to the upside, it doesn't mean we are wrong. It simply just means that the sellers have decided to make another, what they call it, another decision to push to the downside. You understand? Look at this. So you can see now that those sellers, those buyers, they actually attempted to push the price up, but the seller said no way. They pushed the price down again. It happens like that. See, this is the reason why we combine a lot of concepts and reasons before you take a trade. You understand? It's not as if you cannot find levels in the market. You can, but you need to be able to combine plenty reasons. Let me see if we have any other opportunity in the market. Okay, look at that same thought breakout I just talked about. But look at this. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. Price came back, broke this level. You can see the sellers came in for this candle, this one. You understand? Now, if we at the way we had a gap up in favor of the sellers, that would even be better. You understand? But the market opened normally. You understand? There was not too much activity, but the sellers still took the candle. And look at this now. We have red green pattern. We have green, red, green, red, green. You're expecting, you understand? And you remember I told you something about red, green patterns, that the first six candles are the ones you should pay attention to. After that sixth candle, you don't pay attention to it too much like that. But look at, if you count, we have green, red, that's 4, 5, then 6. You can see the sixth candle. So you see all these concepts are the things we combine together. Guys, if you really want to learn all these concepts and strategies, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? You understand? I'm here to teach as much as many people who are ready to learn. We have Gemworld in the house, guys. Gemworld, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. I'm so grateful that you're here. Guys, if you don't, in case you don't know, Gemworld is one of the OGs of this channel. You understand? We have Gemworld, we have Timmy. You understand? Muji is our class captain. You understand? So you cannot be a class captain and an OG at the same time. So, or maybe you can actually. You understand? But at least he already has one title. You understand? We have a janitor too. Our janitor is not around today. You understand? That one, our janitor is Mr. Shola. You understand? You understand? Sorry, I mean Pastor Shola. You understand? So he's our janitor. We have a timekeeper too. so, so if you want a yes, if you want to be one of our OGs on the channel, all you need to do is just make sure to support the channel, and support the channel. You can use make use of the super chat, the super thanks, or this the super stickers also. I really appreciate that. Now another thing you can do is, I'm really big on this actually, is the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. So this is my own personal invitation that you join the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. They seem, the our YouTube members have some kind of perks in the market, on the channel, that actually gives them the edge, the advantage, so to speak. You understand? So thank you so much for all our members. Thank you so much for being part of our membership. I really appreciate that. So I'm doing my best. Very, very, very soon we are going to do something amazing together. You understand? So don't complain. Oh, you understand? When you see the members come together and do one or two things, don't say I did not tell you to join the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. You still have the chance now. Go ahead and join. You understand? So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. If we have a gap up, we can go with the sellers here. We have morning star pattern. No, we have a gap down. You can see that's a negative confirmation. Now I'm expecting a gap down is in favor of the buyers, gap up is in favor of the sellers. So we will not take this trade right now. We will not take this trade. Okay, we have another evening star pattern, but we have a gap up, another negative confirmation. We're not going to take that trade. So that's just the way it is, guys. If you see a negative confirmation, you don't take the trade. It's as simple as that. Yes, guys, please let's like the video. Thank you so much. We have 40 people watching and only 8 people are liking. Guys, now come on, we can do better than that. So please let's like the video. You can see I'm taking my time explaining the market, how it works, how everything runs. The least you can do for me is just double tap your screen if you are using your phone, or just click a button. Just click a button. That's all. You understand? Thank you very much. I really appreciate. We have a gap down. I really want to go with the buyers, but I don't have any other reason. But if it comes down to this round number, I will take the risk. Oh, I actually entered too early, but no problem. I'm expecting a push to the upside. But under that round number would have been the best place for me to enter. But I was jumpy. I will not lie. I was jumpy here. Okay, we have an entry down here. If price comes to this entry, I'll go crazy on this market because we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. So I'm expecting the buyers to at least come in or push the price up enough for us to have a winning trade. So let's see how it goes. If it comes to this entry, I'm taking the trade and I'm not going to. Oh, come on, I missed that entry again. Oh, come on. That would be very crazy, but I lost that. You can see it barely touched the entry and pulled back. You understand? Now this entry was from this decision point. There's this strategy called decision point strategy. I'm not going to explain that right now. You understand? But those who I've explained to before will understand. You understand? So if you want the breakdown of all these things, just go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? No, I mean join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? Now the YouTube membership is different from the mentorship. You understand? The mentorship is on Telegram. So if you click Telegram channel, send me a message. Now the YouTube the Barter-Pro YouTube membership is those who are our supporters. You understand? We have some people who they've decided to support the channel, so they decide to join the membership. Now joining the membership is not free. You understand? So we have YouTube members that joined the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. You understand? Though it's a very small amount. You understand? And it's as I think it's as low as maybe 1,000 naira. It's not even up to. I'm not sure it's up to like $2 or so. You understand? I'm not sure it's up to. I can't even remember the amount to tell you how like very small. But the thing there is the fact that you just make up your mind to like support the channel. It's one big thing for me. It really makes me happy. You understand that we have people who are really supporting us. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, I was gonna go with the sellers, but no problem. It looks like a third breakout if you pull this, but we have a gap down in favor of the buyers, so I'm not going to go against. You understand? I'm not going to go against this thing. And over here we have this common point of rejection. You can see this common point of rejection. Let's see if we have a round number somewhere. Okay, there's a round number up here. I'm willing to actually risk this trade if we have it. If price comes to the round number, I'm willing to risk it and go with the sellers. But I can't take any trade here right now because of this gap down. The buyers may go a while on this candle. Oh, can you imagine? The sellers pulled through. Okay, I'm going to go with sellers here. Oh, we have another gap down. No way. I'm not going with sellers again. But you see, we still have this common point of rejection, and we still have this round number up here. And the round number ends with 3 zeros, so it's a very strong area. So let's just wait. If price comes to this area, we will take the trade. We will take the trade. Though I was expecting the sellers to come in, but I could. This gap down is a no-no for me. I'm not taking the trade. When you see a gap down and you want to go with the sellers, is a negative confirmation. Don't go. See, just bear the urge of, like, you understand. I know the urge is there to like take the trade, but don't. You understand? You see, in the last 10 seconds, these buyers may just push to the upside. I've seen it happen many times like that. So because of that, I will not trade. You understand? I will not do certain things again. Okay, now we have a gap down, but I don't have a reason to go with the buyers, so I'm not taking this trade. You understand? So it's as simple as that. Guys, please go ahead and like the live. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for joining the live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the fifth candle already played out. Let's check this market quickly. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Please go ahead and like this live we are in right now. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. We only have 12 people liking, and we've had close to like 50 people watching at some point, but no problem, it happens. Okay, let me see. Oh, we may have no, we may have a, you know what, there are certain times when you want to just take some trades, not because you really have good reasons, but you just want to take it for fun. This is one of those fun trades. If I lose that trade, I'm not bothered because I entered with just $1. Oh, price did not come into this entry. No problem. Let me see. Price did not respect this entry either. No problem. Oh, can you imagine? Now our phone trade is is making sense. What do we do here? Okay. Let me tell you, we have uptrend actually. So the market is going up. But you see, this pattern is called an evening star pattern. Now, evening star patterns can have retracements. Let me show you. I know a lot of you already know what evening star pattern is, but in case you don't know, you see this green red pattern. It's called an evening star. Let me mark it properly so that you can see it. Or let me do it like this. Let's remove the. Anyways, no worries. So you can see this green red pattern. It's called an evening star. Now that's number one. But number two, we have an uptrend. So going with the buyers makes sense. You understand? We can go with the buyers, but that's not all. You see this gap? We have a gap down here. Now, when you have a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. When you have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. I'm not going to go into gaps right now because I've done a lot of justice when it comes to like explaining gaps. There are two ways you can learn gaps right now. Is either you join the Barter-Pro mentorship or you go into the live. There's this playlist called Live Trade Sessions. Go there. I've explained live in details. Go and watch that playlist. Now, and there's another playlist. It's called Live Trade Sessions You Should Watch. It's a compilation of all the live trade sessions, like this one that we are currently doing. All the live trade sessions we've been doing since December. So it's getting close to like 3 months now, 4 months now. You understand? We've been back to back, like let me say almost every day, because we've done more than 100 days now. You understand? So back to back live sessions that we've done. If you check there's a playlist for all the live sessions. Go there, guys. Go and watch all those live sessions. You see the wealth of knowledge that is inside those live sessions. You guys don't have an idea. All the losing trades, all the winning trades, all the explanations, breakdowns, everything is there. But you just need to go and watch it. Guys, you want to be good at trading. Don't be lazy. Oh. Don't be lazy. It's just to watch videos. You understand? Most of the heavy lifting is done for you. Just go there, watch the videos. They are there for free. You understand? These are high quality, like trading knowledge that stems from real life experiences that I've had, and I'm sharing with you. You understand? The least you can do is to watch them and like and comment too. Don't just watch. You understand? Because you can't just watch and not like the video and comment. Even if you just ask a question, and yes, if you have any questions, you can put under those videos, and I'll be there to like answer you. Basically, you understand? So we're beginning to have this red green pattern again. This green red green red. Expecting a green. After this, we may have another red. So let's see what happens, if that's going to happen. But you see, this kind of arrangements, the market is gradually having this is making this range over here, and there's a common point of rejection somewhere here, you can see. So let's mark this common point of rejection. We have a round number up here, so if price breaks this common point of rejection and comes here, we would have a field day. You understand? So I'll be expecting a red candle after this green, but I'm not going to take the trade immediately. Oh, the sellers took that trade. So now this, okay, no problem. Let's just wait for it. It's a break of structure, and they're coming to the downside. Now we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. So the safest place to take a trade now is on this round number 0.55900. So if price comes up here, we take the trade here. It's as simple as that. We'll take the trade right here. So we have to just wait. Now we have a demand area down here also. Let me see that doji. Okay. Okay, so if price comes up here, I'm taking the trade above this round number 0.55900. Oh, can you imagine? I've not even set. Okay, now we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. We have to be very careful. So what I would do is I will go to the lower time frame to find if we have a fresh demand supply. I mean, okay, there's a fresh supply up here. Now this will actually cut it for us because price is approaching that area. So instead of taking the trade above the round number, I will take it inside this entry because it gives us a kind of sure shot that we will have a better trade or a better chance of pullback. So let's just wait for it. If it doesn't happen here now, it should happen in the next candle. Okay, so let's wait for it. You can see it barely just touched this common point of rejection and pulled back. But let's just be patient. We have to just be patient and wait. Normally, I would have taken the trade right there. You understand? But the best entry is right above there. Okay. The best entry is right above in that entry. So I'll be patient enough to just wait. So in times like this, I may be a little bit jumpy. So if you are a type like me that gets jumpy at things, it's understandable. You understand? Okay, above this roundabout was a good place, but there's a better place up here to take the trade. I guess it's not going to happen again, or it may happen later, but not now. Now, some people might be thinking in their mind like, "Ah, I could have taken the trade on this roundabout." Yes, you could have, but trust me, this area is a better entry than this roundabout. So the fact that price did not come to the better entry doesn't mean you've lost the trade, or you just missed out on a good trade. That's all. And you can miss out on a good trade. Yes, it's okay, but it's best to not just take trades randomly because you're afraid of missing out. That's FOMO. I understand. Like, a lot of people have fear of missing out. Sometimes I have it too. So it's a mutual emotions that most of us feel. So don't worry about it when you feel left out or you miss out on a trade. It's okay to miss out. Price is coming down, and I have a feeling that the market may give us. Okay, I think market is trying to come up now. We need to be prepared. That common point of rejection is still active. Okay. Now we have a morning star pattern. So I don't know if it will maintain this morning star pattern, but I'm going to take the trade. Yes, this is our entry. Oh, come on now. I had to click it twice. Can you imagine? Nice. So now you see what I'm talking about now. When I say this is a better entry, you understand? Yes, the round number is a good entry, yes, but there's a better entry here. And there are some times where you would feel this fear of missing out, you understand? But it's okay to you can walk yourself through the emotions of yes, guys, please go ahead and like the live. Maurice Ngara, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. So, guys, if you'd like me to take you through this process step by step like this, join the Barter-Pro mentorship, guys. It's really going to help you. See, any amount of money you spend on knowledge, especially in this trading space, is not a waste. Why? Because the return on investment is enormous. You understand? I was telling you about one of my students that made $300 in one day. You see, that evening he made another extra $500 again on top of the 300 that he already made. You understand? Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. You understand? Within a day, you understand, you can make back all the money that you spent for the mentorship. You can make it back, but you need to know what you are doing first. You understand? Now if we have a gap down, let me reduce the amount of this trade. We can go with the buyers. Yes, we can go with the buyers, but we need to. I've seen reasons to go with the buyers. Can we have a gap down? Oh, come on. No gap down. I'll take this trade anyways. Under this round number would have been a better place. You know what? If it comes, okay, fine. I'll take the trade here. Let's see how it goes. You understand? But guys, we've made some very nice trades today. You understand? I think we started from here. You understand? We started with 100. We're currently at 200 right now. That's 200%. Oh, I should have taken the trade inside this demand area. But we may still have a green candle. So we may still have a green candle on this push and pull scenario. Why? Because we have an evening star pattern, and evening star patterns can give us retracements. And now we just touched a demand area down here. Demand area is where you have buyers. You understand? So look, you can see now we have buyers down here. So guys, see, you really want to learn this. You want to learn it the proper way. New. I'm not talking about just learning. You understand? Just and it's a mentorship. It's not a course. Like it's not as if I'm just going to like drop some bunch of videos for you, and you understand. I'll just leave you hanging to scramble about it. No, you understand. It's a mentorship. I'm going to be taking you one on one. Faith hustle. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I wasn't expecting that. The faith part, yes. To put faith and hustle together, it looks somehow. But it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. You know what? Let me play a little bit with. Oh, I thought to give us a morning star pattern. I was ready to go with the sellers, but no problem. So, guys, this is how we take our trades, and my time is up right now. We need to go. I hope you guys learned one or two things. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's live. You understand? If you would like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? If you want to send me a message on Telegram, click the at Barter-Pro mentorship tag is in the Telegram channel. Just click on it and send me a message, and I'll be the one to answer you personally. You understand? So anything you need, just send me a message asking about the mentorship, and I'll give you all the details. I'll tell you how much it will cost. I'll tell you what the schedule will be like. You understand? And we can get started right like almost immediately. So thank you so much for joining today live session. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.